Hello everyone, how you all are doing? I'm doing fine and I hope you all are doing much better. So this is another important update for the people who are in soul connections, whether they be twin flames or soulmates or any other type of partnership which has a soul connection, and there is a possibility that both of you are meant to be together in this lifetime. Okay, so I want you to listen to this message carefully and just take the messages as it resonates. Okay, sorry for that, I just had my meal few moments before I'm recording this audio. Okay, so the message is that you will see a lot of progress being made in your connection from now on, and the dynamic that has been going on is about to change because of a parental influence that has been interfering or influencing your connection. Probably the interference was not so positive or has not been very positive throughout this time or throughout these years. If you are in a connection with a person for years, more than 2 or 3 or 4, dependent on your situation. Okay, so the thing is that if in the past the parents of your person were influencing the connection in a negative way, I see that the father of your person, whether it be a feminine or a masculine, that is completely dependent on your situation, but I see the father of your person will be the one who is about to bring some kind of major shift in your connection, and I see that this person will have a change of heart for you, and this father figure or father or anybody who is regarded as father in your person's life is going to appreciate your presence in your person's life and will be able to see what kind of beauty and the light you can bring to other people's life. This father figure is going to see your qualities and the attributes which other people couldn't see before or may not be seeing right now, and they might still be against you or pointing fingers at you because of how you look. I'm sorry for that. Because of how you look, because of how you live, because of your family backgrounds, because of your dressing sense or whatever that may be. Because I saw that there were or there still are people who are against you being in your person's life, and they think you are not worthy of being in a relationship with the person, and these people are most likely the family members of your person. I see a mother figure influencing the connection and the thought process of your masculine in a very, very negative way. With that, she has been speaking to other people as well in a very negative and deceptive manner about you, and they have ganged up and made plans to cause harm to you or your family in some of the cases only, not for all, but the main target for them was you or is still you. Okay, they do not want you to become the bride or daughter-in-law of their family, because they think that you are low or you don't have enough money, property or wealth to be their daughter-in-law or the bride of their son. That's what they think. That is the main issue which I see right now. But other than that, it's their mentality and how they treat other people. It has nothing to do with how you look. In reality, actually, it doesn't have to do anything with how you look, what kind of books you read, what type of clothes you wear, and what is your skin color or whatever. It's just a mentality that people have in their mind about the class and the color and the background and so on and so forth. You understand what I'm trying to say, right? So that's the thing. So this mother figure with other people in the family has been talking a lot of negative things about you lately, and she has been talking a lot of negative things about you for a while. And this time what I saw is that these people have planned such terrible things to do against you that one cannot think of. This can range from anything. This can range from anything that can literally make anyone lose their mind, lose themselves, lose their life, or some in the process. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. For some, they have been questioning your character, or they have been putting question marks on your character in front of other people so that they can put your image down, so that when you go out you feel embarrassed of yourself, when you can observe that other people are looking at you and they are judging you because they heard something from someone. This is just an example, but there are other things that are going on or have been going on which you are not aware of. Okay, this is just one thing, but other than that, I see these people can literally attack you. Some people may have planned to attack you in person, some people may be planning to attack you spiritually. They have been, or they are doing that, behind your back. Who knows, right? Just giving you an example. So these type of things have been happening, but what I see that is more important is that your person has made a decision, and that is why all these things are happening. When your person made a decision, people he or she lives around with were not very happy with the decision they have made, because all those things, as I said, the class, the color, the race, the status, all those things are the issue for these people. These people have not learned to value other human beings for who they are. They have always valued the big houses, the luxury cars, the fancy clothes, accessories, and all sort of such things. And for them, relationships are all about the show business, what we can show to other people and feel proud of. That's what the thing is. So they don't care much about emotions and morals and values. All they care about is people pleasing and having a name in the society, and being able to walk with a head held high in front of other people for whatever they acquire. You understand? So that's the thing. But because of your presence, your person's mind has been changed a lot, and your person's life has been changed a lot. And this time your person is going to make sure that they pursue you no matter what other people think of, and they are I'm sorry for that. And they are willing to go against the, they are willing to go against the same people that they were standing behind before, who were pointing fingers at you, or those who were speaking negatively about you. In the past, your person may have supported these people, or may have listened to what they have to say or had to say, but now your person is making sure that they do not fall into the trap again, and they are willing to follow their heart. Do you understand? That's what's been happening. So what I see is that your person is going to come around, but before that there could be a situation that may occur or may have already occurred, you will know better, where you might have experienced humiliation or insult or some kind of embarrassment which was caused by the people your person associates with. Okay, you understand? So because of that, a shift will occur and your person will realize what they have done, and the people who might have insulted you or degraded your name or slandered your character or whatever, these people are going to realize what they have done, but not yet. The time has not came for them to realize what they have done or what they are doing till now. Means it will occur, but later on in the future, not right now. But for your person, a lot has been changing, and the person you are involved with is thinking a lot about their future and what they want in their life, and they have decided to be with you, and they are going to make sure that nobody is around them that is threatening their choice or their connection with you. You understand? That includes karmic partners or the people that may have been there in their life before, who were throwing themselves off onto them to either have flings or these sort of things. Not going to go into detail because you understand better what I'm trying to say here. So they are cutting ties with such people as well, and they are not giving them any attention, but still these people are trying to hang on to them and stay nearby. That's the thing that is still going on. But your person is making sure, or is going to make sure in the coming days or in the coming months, that they cut out everyone and everything that is going to bring tears in your eyes. You understand? Your person is going to realize, or is still learning at the very moment, what is necessary for this connection to work out, and what is their role in making this relationship work out for the better. Okay, so what I see is that this is actually a message for you to consider. When you see your person coming back, you might see that they are still very immature. So the message for you is that do not accept your person until and unless they are showing you with their actions how much you mean to them. You understand what that means? Do not accept anything from this person until you see the physical efforts and actions that show that this person is going to be standing there next to you and will keep your respect and your dignity high in front of other people who are not happy about the fact that they have chosen you. You understand? This is the message that you need to consider. Okay, this is not just a message for you need to consider, but this is actually a message that is coming, and that is being channeled to me to relate to all of you and to tell you that that is going to happen. This person is going to make sure and is going to prove to you by their actions and their efforts how much you mean to them, and what they can do. But at the same time, this person will have to go through tons of hardships and challenges before they can even ask for your hand in marriage to your parents or whoever is there in your family, or even to you. Do you understand? This person will not be able to come forward until and unless they go through these challenges and hardships and the toughest of tasks that will be presented to them, and it will be like a battle for them to win in order to get you back, or in order to win your heart or trust or regain your trust back again. You understand? It is not going to be easy at all. What I saw was not something that just anybody can do. The person who is going to love you from all of their heart and soul can only go through such amount of challenges and hardships, which can literally bring blood and tears and sweat at the same time. Do you understand? So that's what's going to happen from now on. But because of that, in the beginning you may see that the father figure of this person or the father of this person may literally the father figure will get little bit angry or upset at the fact that their son is doing so much for you to prove their love to you, but later on they'll realize that their son is actually becoming a man, a mature man, and the person they thought that was just a boy, and they were fulfilling all his dreams and desires, and they never let him grow up. It could be because of the unhealthy attachment we see that happens sometimes in the high society culture. Maybe I don't know much about that people do not care a lot about the independence of their child, or what they can become on their own feet and how they can stand on their own feet. Because in high societies, or the people who have a lot of money, they provide everything for their children, so there is not much a person has to do to stand on their own feet. They can join their own father's or mother's company. They can invest their father's money and start an own business. But that doesn't mean that these people do not go through any struggles. They do go through struggles, but most of them are not related to, or are not coming from the material world like normal human beings do. You understand? So that's the thing. So you can see that some sort of conflict or drama may occur in the beginning, but throughout that there is going to be a shift, and there is going to be a divine intervention that is going to come, and this father figure is going to realize a lot of things about you, about life, about his son, and the divinity that is there in between the connection of both of you. Okay, so that's the thing. And this person will make a decision and will support the decision of their son or their daughter, dependent on your situation, who you're dealing with, and what are the dynamics of your connection. This person is going to say yes to the fact that they want you to be their daughter-in-law and the bride for their son. Okay, and they are going to support the decision and the choice their son has made wholeheartedly, and they will do things to rectify whatever wrong has been done to you or whatever injustice that has been going on so far in this situation from their side. Okay, but I do see the mother figure is still going to cause some more, conflict, drama, and negativity in your life through her actions or by getting involved with other people who are not happy with the choice that your person has made to be with you. And I want to tell you something. I literally see a pair of birds just sitting next on the roof of the house that is just beside my house, and I've been seeing this pair of the birds a lot lately. Whenever I go out, I see this pair of birds, and I see one bird is moving closer to the other. Oh, they're together now, and they're playing and they are chasing each other. I've been seeing this a lot, and actually I see the pair of birds a lot, especially the pigeons. And I would like to tell you something, the importance of seeing a pigeon pair. The couple who see a pigeon pair more often signifies that they have a divine connection with Lord Shiva, and at the same time there is going to be, or there already is, a person who is going to be in your life for long term, and this connection is blessed by Lord Shiva. You can Google about this, the story of a pigeon pair and Lord Shiva, what is the importance of that, and what is the significance, and what is the story behind all that. I cannot go into the deep right here. Okay, so coming back to the message, I saw that this mother figure is still going to cause a lot of issues, but you are going to get the support of the father figure and your person. At the same time, your person will have to win your heart, and the people you live with, it can be your family, but it doesn't have to be, because at the end of the day you are the one who has to take your decisions and who should only be responsible for taking decisions of your life and nobody else. But that's completely up to you, what you do with your life and how you take decisions, and that's again one more lesson that you may need to learn, right? So but the thing is that this person is going to make sure that they are doing every effort should be intended to prove the point that they are the one for you and they are the right choice, and they are not going to hurt your feelings like they have done before. Okay, and I literally see that happening. That is going to happen, and you will be shocked to see how much this person has changed and what they can do to prove their love to you and win your heart back. But do not accept anything less than that. Do not fall for less, do not settle for less, and do not expect less effort. Let the person prove to you what they have to say and how much you mean to them. Okay, but I see that later on this mother figure is going to realize what she has done, and she is going to accept you just as you are, with all the respect and acceptance and love. And I do see a marriage happening, but it is going to take some time, and you need to be patient, and just do not do not jump to conclusions and be patient, because what I saw was that things might get tough for you and you might feel like everything is lost out and nothing can happen now, but that's not what is going to happen. There can be people who I saw someone who is attracted towards you if you are a female listening to this message, or a feminine. So this person can literally try to cause havoc in your life, because this person wants you in their life, and I didn't saw anything healthy or mature coming from this person. If this person wants to offer anything, this person wants to take control of your life. This person doesn't love you, this person just wants to rule over you, or just wants to win you at all costs, no matter what they have to do. But that is not in a positive sense. I see obsession, I see literally a psycho being obsessed with you. Do not take this in a literal sense. This can just be an obsession which has crossed their limits. That is dependent on your situation. You have to understand, and you are the better judge of your situation, right? But I do see this. There is a man, or there can be multiple people who might be obsessed for you, and they want to win you back, and they want to win you at all cost. So you have to be a little bit cautious of that fact, and do not give anybody that much liberty to um, pose their control over your life or onto you, right? I see that there are few females who are interested in marrying this person, your person, I mean to say, but that is not going to happen. There might be they might try to interfere in your connection and cause conflicts, or they might manipulate the person to give them attention, but nothing is going to work now. And this person, your person, has made the decision that they want you, and they are going to stay focused on you from now on. That's what I see. They are not going to let any distraction or temptation come in the way, and that is what is making these people lose their shit, because they cannot understand how much this person is devoted to you, and the connection and the love you both share, because it's all because you share a divine connection, and divine connections are always guided and directed by a source. So you cannot do anything to separate two people who are in divine connection, but at the same time, the people who are in the divine connection have to grow up and mature up to give justice to the connection. You understand? Okay, so that's the thing. So you can expect a lot of changes to happen in your connection. This mother figure is going to realize and probably apologize as well, but it's not going to happen so soon. You have to keep patience. For some, this is it's not just about the status. It's about the threat that they feel in your presence. Okay, if they see that your person is more inclined towards you, and they see that there is a very deeper connection, and they start to feel insecure, they can create a lot of problems and lot of interferences in your connection. Okay, so you can just be understanding to the fact, but do not tolerate abuse. Okay, do not tolerate abuse. I'm sorry, the dogs are barking outside. Okay, so just do not tolerate any abuse. Do not settle for less, and just keep on doing your thing, because your prayers and your faith in God is actually creating all these changes in your life. You can expect a lot of progress to happen from now on, a lot. And gaining somebody's support who was against you is something that should feel like winning a war. This father figure is going to love you like you are his own daughter. I saw this, and in the future the mother figure will be showing that affection, but it is going to take time, and you might literally feel like you are losing it all because of the things that might happen before she mm, I mean before she come to the realization of what she has been doing, right? So you have to be patient with all of that. Okay, during all this, your compassion is actually needed for this person, for your person to come out of this journey and come out of these challenges or hardships or the tasks that they will be going through victoriously. Your compassion is actually needed, and I'm not going to say that go there and start speaking to them. You should not be doing that. You can do that from afar, but at the same time you need to remain detached as well, so that the person doesn't this person is actually very immature. This person is very immature. So in order for this person to mature up, they need to understand that nobody is going to come for their rescue. They have to do that on their own. Okay, you understand? And that comes with breaking that cycle of always being available to your person like a mother, because that's what his mother has been doing so far. That needs to be broken. This boy needs to become a man. Okay, and needs to grow up. He needs to grow up and buckle up his socks. Pull up his socks. Sorry for that. Okay. I'm channeling life, so do not just be patient with me, because I'm just staying in the present and trying to recall everything that I have received. I'm not reading from my notebook right now. Okay. So other than that, what I see, it's just that. And there was one message which I received, but something stopped me from posting it. It was about your person being very unhappy, depressed and miserable because of the choices they have made in their life. And I saw that their parents are seeing that now, that how much their son or their daughter is feeling unhappy and defeated in their life because they influenced his or her decision negatively, and they imposed what they think is right onto them. That was the message. So I'm just putting it out there in short. Maybe God didn't want me to go into depth of that. It could be anything, we don't know. Okay, so that was the message. And I saw one more thing, that there could be a karmic can be anyone. Okay, it can be a wife, it can be a girlfriend, it can be ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, friend, girlfriend, whatever, mother, father, sister, anyone. This person has been trying to convince the masculine to change his decision, but that is not working. They may have been trying to pacify as well. pacify him as well, to calm him down so that they can manipulate him, but that is not happening, and he has made a decision that he's not going to change now, and he's focused on pursuing his person, whoever that may be, no matter how tall, how short, how fair, how dark, how slim or how chubby he or she looks, but they have made a decision. And I see that the financial issues are going to be healing soon, so they can be on your side and they can be on your person's side as well. The financial issues are going to heal soon. All these things that were going on or that are going on right now was happening only because a lot of people were involved in the situation, and a lot of people were learning their life lessons. I'm sorry, I'm feeling like I'm burping. It's not that it's literal burp. I just had my meal, so I'm feeling a little bit full. Okay, so ignore all these things. So what I was saying, I forgot. What was I speaking about? Yeah, so he is focused on his decision and he's going to pursue that, and a lot of people were involved, so a lot of people needed to learn their lessons, and that is what is going on right now. So you need to be patient with the process, and keep praying, keep praying. I know it gets hard at times, and yes, you can expect to have little bit things come up in your own family dynamic with your siblings or with your parents. The things which have not been healed before will be coming up on the surface for you to heal. You will be tempted to lose your patience and literally outburst in anger, but just try to remain calm. Just try to remain calm. You will experience things which are going to be a little bit difficult for you to deal with, and you might want to literally say something very very negative to your people you are having difficult relationship, or you might literally want to have a fight, but just avoid that. Do not get involved into physical fighting or anything like that. It is only actually testing. It is there to test how much peace you have gained, because something is going to trigger within you where you will be feeling abused, neglected, and literally attacked. But you have to be in the moment, and you have to calm yourself down. Nobody is going to do that for you. Instead, other people are going to poke into your wound and bring a lot of pain up on the surface, but it is only you who can control yourself at that moment. That's what the message that has been coming. So you might see a little bit I won't say little bit, you will be able to see the true colors of people living around you, and something that will not make you happy is going to come up very likely in the very near future, or it could be happening right now. Okay, it can be your sister, it can be your brother, it can be your mother, it can be your father, it can be your cousin, it can be anyone. I'm just letting you know. Just be patient. You might even come to realize that the people you're living with are full-blown narcissists, or they have been abusing you for your whole life. You can come to the realization of that fact, but that's the point from where healing will start to occur. So you have to be patient with that, and you have to be patient with yourself. Continue to practice Ho'oponopono, because if you have been practicing that, that's the only reason why these conflicts will come up, because as we heal in layers. Okay, so in the beginning you may encounter a lot of things that are not yet healed will start to come up on the surface, so that you can heal it properly. Okay, so do not think like Ho'oponopono is not working. it is actually working when you encounter such things happening more intensely during the time you are practicing the prayer. With time everything will gradually fade, and you will heal. Even in you will heal from, you will start to heal from your core. Okay, that's what I want to tell. Okay, so I'm going to end this message here. It's long enough, 40 minutes. So, and I'm seeing 333. I wanted the confirmation because I didn't got the confirmation for my last 2 videos, but I'm seeing it now, so I'm going to post it. I'm seeing 333 right now on my screen. So this message is divine. I can clarify that fact for you right now. So just take it and feel happy about it, because a lot of progress. Oh my god, there is a butterfly that landed on my window right now. It's sitting right in front of my face. What is the color? I think I don't know, it looks brown from here, but see how God gives you art. This is amazing. I wish I could show you the picture, but if I'll open the window, the butterfly might fly away. Okay, you can trust me, I do not lie. There is a butterfly that came flying in and landed on my window just right in front of my face. Okay, so I'm going to end it here right now, and I wish you all well. I wish you all the blessings, and I wish all the love for all of you, and I wish that